glad to get out of that traffic in the city. It wasn't just horrible, but God, it's nice to get out here in the country. It's a beautiful day. It's end of February. It's been roughly in mid to high 70s all week, so it's cooled down a little bit today. It's in the 50s. Great day to be outside. Beautiful sunshine. Gorgeous day. So I'm already out here on the trail. Had kind of a rough start. Had Burger King for breakfast and my stomach was not happy at all. And then I dropped my sunglasses and I thought I left them in the truck, so I went back to the truck to get my sunglasses, but then I found them on the trail again. So as you can see, I got them. But doing a little solo hike today, overnight. Gonna go out here. I think it's Oak Mountain, White Oak Mountain. I'll have to look. I can tell you later on that. Going solo, but I got my little friend here. Wanna say hi? Say hi. So she's gonna keep me company today. Hopefully she can make it. We're not going very far. I kind of shortened the trip down since I'm bringing her along. Probably be about 3 miles or something. We're gonna go up there and camp, set up camp. Gonna drop the bags and everything. Well, not the bag, all my gear. Gonna drop the gear. Probably set up camp. Hike about, I think it's about a mile down to a little spring down there. Can't remember the name of that either. Like Tom Green. Yeah, I can't remember. Green Tom, I don't know. Some kind of spring down there. Gonna go down to the creek, get some water, carry it back up in the bag. So yeah, just gonna do a short trip today. Just out enjoying before my busy season gets here. And when it gets really busy, I can't do this kind of stuff. Work on the weekends and it's too much stuff going on during the week. But alright, well, I'm going to keep on going here. I'll catch back with you. I'm sure we'll have some nice views up here. It's already really beautiful up here. Alright, we'll come back with you. It fell over. Come on. On the tortilla. This one's mine, bro. I've never tried this stuff here. Smells like tuna. Such a good girl. Huh. Yeah, it looks just like tuna. Tuna salad. Don't know. Yeah, here it comes. It's actually pretty chilly today. Check the temperature. Kind of chilly. You cold, girl? You just shivering because you're having so much fun. She just likes being outside with me. You ain't getting this. You can have that. Get that. Sticky. I'll let you lick the package. Man, that was good. That was really good. Yeah, this stuff is definitely really good. Easy. We've been steadily climbing up this hill. It's been pretty gradual, but I brought way too much stuff with me today. Looks like we're climbing up to top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Lexi, you having a good time? What now? What now? It's my little kayaking buddy. Guess now my hiking partner. Keep me company tonight, huh? Hey y'all, just thought this was kind of interesting. This rock here, or rocks, can't tell if it's one or two, it's grown up in the split of this tree. It's pretty wild. Not really sure how that happens. I'm sure it's not the first time though. See if we can get up here on the top and maybe it'll open up, get out of these trees a little bit. You know, it's nice coming right now before spring. Spring's gonna be here before too long. There's no leaves on the trees. You can see everything. Here another month or so, it'll be completely leaved out. All right, she's ready to go. I figured I'd show y'all how I made my bug net for my Hennessy. So I took the actual Hennessy bug net and cut it out. You can see there's still a little bit left in there. I know, it's crazy, but I just didn't like it. I didn't like climbing from underneath. I just felt claustrophobic in it. There was no easy escape from it. So this is two black sheer curtains from Walmart. I think they're $5 a piece. So you got 10 bucks. Put a little shot cord at the end. It's probably about this big around, and it slides over the whole thing. So when I want to take it off, just take it off. To get in it, it's just big at the bottom. Once again, it's got a shot cord. You can just cinch it down tight. Now I got a little bit fancy. For my Hennessy, I did do little holes here for the guy lines to come out, and that'll put it all out, make it open, keeps the bug net off of you, keeps the bugs out. So that's my $10 hack. I've used this on my $25 Walmart hammock. Just run your ridge line across it, slide this on there, and you're good to go. So I'm probably not going to use it tonight. It's supposed to get down to 30. I don't think bugs are going to be an issue. It's been so warm this last week, I figured I'd go ahead and bring it because it could be warm, could be buggy. You just never know. But that's how it is, and that's what looks like set up over there out of the way. Just balls up over there out of the way. Or if I don't want to carry it, I could leave it at home, which I should have this trip. Looks pretty green. But this is what I got to drink for the night, so it's better than Muddy Creek water. So I'm gonna get it filtered up and head back up to camp. It's about a little over a mile back to camp, about a mile, right about a mile. But it's up on top of a mountain. So. All right, gonna get us a drink of water here. So this spot right here, the water's flowing. Don't look so bad. It's really clear. It's a pretty good hike down that hill. It's gonna be a fun hike up. Get out of the water. Carrying, gonna have about 3.5 liters of water. Not sure how much that weighs, but it's not light when you're going up a hill. water off before you squeeze it into your other container. Get somewhere to sit down. Come back to y'all when I'm done with this. Alright, we've made it back to camp. Got everything set up here. Got 3.5 liters of water. Should be plenty to do all my cooking and cleaning, all that stuff. Lexi's got her little warm spot in the sun. She's got to be tired. I know my legs are burning. You tired, girl? You glad to sit down? I'm fixing to start rehydrating my beef tips and rice. I dehydrated them the other day. I'm gonna rehydrate them, let them set for about an hour, and then I'll warm up some water and mix it in there and maybe heat it over the stove a little bit. Beautiful spot, great mountain view up here. Sucks there's no water on top of a mountain, because I like it to camp up here, but there's no water, so gotta carry it up here. Let me get my stuff and I'll come back with you when I start rehydrating. Here's my beef tips and rice, dehydrated, sealed. Seems like the vacuum seal didn't really hold very well in this bag, but should be fine either way. So I'm just gonna, this is a lot, that's a lot of food right there, but me and Lexi will eat it, won't we, girl? I'm sure she'll help. Just gonna fill it up with some water. I will filter this water because it's unfiltered, and I'm not going to bring it up to a boil. Alright, I made some of this the other day just to make sure this was going to taste good. I kind of ended up with a beef tip and rice soup, but it is still good. It didn't taste bad at all. So as you can see, everything is wet. And that rice will suck up a lot of that, and the beef too. The beef is funny. It's like drier than beef jerky, or more dry than. Not really sure on the English part of that. Just thought I'd show you my Hennessy. I've never done a porch mode, but this is what I did. Took my trekking poles and braced it up. Right now the wind is blowing in from the north, and it's supposed to change overnight and come from the south, so I might be able to leave it like this with that blocking that south wind. Oh yeah, hey, and check this out too. I added on this light brown part. I actually sewed that on there. Yep, sure did. I know. But I don't know if it'd be completely waterproof, but it doesn't really matter because the actual Hennessy tarp is enough to keep you dry. I more or less did it because one time I stayed out here and the wind was just blowing in. I mean, as you can tell, that green part don't block a whole lot of the wind. But I think it's a backpacker model, it's just minimalist. So that little bit of fabric don't weigh that much. I went ahead and added that on there. It's no big deal. I'm pretty proud of it. See, I got the radio playing. I normally would not. I kind of like just peace and quiet. But I've had some stupid song stuck in my head the whole day. Not do anything to get it out of my head. Beautiful sunset up here on White Oak Mountain. This is what I come for. That's why I stayed up here, to see the sunset. Beautiful, clear, no clouds in the sky. Awesome night, or afternoon. It's going to get chilly here in a little bit. It's going to get down about freezing tonight, so let me go get my fire going and tend my fire. It's amazing how quiet it is out here. It's so quiet that my ears are ringing. It's awesome. I love it. Get away from me. I live right next to the interstate. There's a train track nearby. Just constantly. The interstate is just never-ending noise. Here's my rehydrated beef tips and rice. There's a lot of food. I don't know if it's all going to fit in my one little bitty pot. Not very stable. Still breathing a little bit. Got me a little bit of chamomile tea brewing here. Actually, I could probably get it out there. It's boiling now. So. Hey, so sometimes I always wonder what other people do when they have glasses and contacts out on the trail. Sucks. Little Purell. I'm going to use a lot today, actually. This is the big rock. This is kind of my table for right now. I don't know what other people do. The last few times I've been hiking overnight, I've been in a shelter, so there's somewhere to put everything. So I'm gonna put my contact case up here. This alcohol is probably gonna burn. Got it out. Oh, I hate glasses. I hate them. Why do I have to be born blind? Most of the time it's not that bad, but yeah, you hear something weird in the middle of the night and you wake up and you turn on the flashlight and then you realize you can't see anyways. So then you gotta find your glasses, and if it's a bear, it done ate me. So that's how I do my stuff. The Purell. Find a big rock. About to go to bed. Just woke up. It's been windy. Been waking up like since about 4 o'clock on and off. The wind's just been crazy. It's cold. I'm gonna have a hard time getting Lexi out of here. She ain't gonna like the wind and the cold. But the sun's coming up. Maybe I can catch the sunrise. Up, y'all. We're heading back. Yeah, it's not even windy on this side of the ridge. Yeah, I shook hands on the north side. I would have never known that though. It said south wind 30 miles an hour. Way more than that. But yeah, it's nice over here. I haven't even had a cup of coffee yet because it's too windy to start a fire on that side where I was camping at. And I don't feel like making my poor little dog sit there and wait on me to make coffee and breakfast. So I might just go back to the truck and make breakfast and do me a cup of coffee on the tailgate. Should be alright over there. All my batteries are about dead, so I'll get back with you later when we get to the truck and finish up. Hey guys, finally back to the truck. That's a sight for sore eyes. Man, I had a great time. The wind kind of killed it this morning. I wish I could have ate breakfast and made some coffee this morning up on the ridge. But can't control the weather. It's still pretty windy over here, but it's a beautiful day. Fixing to head back home.